Hey, welcome back to Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. Apparently, it's Wonder Woman Thursday. I guess they forgot about Wonder Woman Wednesday and decided not to release anything yesterday, but did today. And just to make up for it, they give us two spots. Gal Gadot tweeted it out or Instagrammed out her own spot called Together, and then Patty Jenkins herself, right after, tweeted out her own TV spot called Power. So let's take a look at the first one first. Together. This one starts off Chris Pine and Gal Gadot together in this, so it's a little bit more Steve Trevor, Diana Prince together, and then we get finally a glimpse of David Thewlis as Sir Patrick Morgan, who is actually secretly, I don't know if you're supposed to know this, but he is Ares in human form. So we finally get to see a little bit of the final big bad boss himself, and it's more of this is comedy. We've seen some scenes here, a lot of that the fight scene with the Germans, awesome stuff. But the great thing about this TV spot is the use of music, how it adds up. It adds to that already existing Wonder Woman, Is She With You soundtrack with Batman v Superman. Her theme song is elevated in this teaser, and the father. Best use of the Is She With You soundtrack I've seen so far. Best use in a trailer, in a TV spot so far. It doesn't come an end. It pulls it together with that. It's just amazing with the words that come on screen. It actually works as a tease to the awesome TV spot that we get next. It's just to tell you, let's begin this Wonder Woman marketing, which is actually a lot. It's been full-blown marketing everywhere, but to the site of the as a trailer and the TV spots, the little 30-second TV spots leading up to the June release, we're getting a lot of it now, and it kicks off really well. This is an incredible shot right here. And then Patty Jenkins releases Wonder Woman Power spot. It's a little bit more of a tease of the war. It's not as humorous as the first teaser that we just got before and Together, but lots of great moments. This reminds me of the Man of Steel scene where he's up in the air, they're looking towards him. It's got this symbolic, yes, Christian type thing, but it also plays into the symbolism of heroism, and finally for the first time it's a woman being the hero, the center of the story. When you're looking through this, it's just your run-of-the-mill. We didn't get as much in this one except this little clip right here, and so I'm going to slow it down because it goes by really quickly. This massively armored character here with what looks like a giant swords, that could really only be who at this stage, at this level, in this scene, in this movie, will able to do that to Wonder Woman, to give her a hard fight, and that is Ares. So we got to see in Together his human form, and now we get to see a little clip, just a small snip of what he potentially could become, and it'd be a force to reckon with. This is the end game of the Wonder Woman film. Now, many of you has expressed that you did not want to see the ultimate villain in any of these DC Extended Universe films. You didn't want to see Steppenwolf. You're like, no, don't show him in the trailer. I want to see him in the movie. Don't show Superman either. Superman I can understand. And also in Ares, don't show Ares. I don't want to see him. I want to see him in the film. Now I think this is just being a little bit fearful because of all that crap that we've got from Doomsday, showing Doomsday and Batman v Superman trailer. But I think we're past that. That was different. That was different from these iterations. The reason is, all we've seen is Wonder Woman fighting German soldiers in World War I. Justice League, all we're seeing is Justice League fighting Paradigm. It's just the henchmen, just like in Avengers Ultron. If we only in the trailers of Avengers Age of Ultron and all we saw was Avengers fighting robots, like no larger enemy, I don't think it would be able to pull in the audience, have people buy. I mean, they would still, but would it be as much appealing to a lot of people if they didn't show Ultron? The first Avengers, what if they never showed Loki? They would be like, what is this movie? Who are they fighting? I don't understand. So the reason why they should show him, maybe not all the time, but at least reveal the ultimate bad guy, makes more sense in this way. Wonder Woman, I can kind of give it a pass because it's kind of her origin story. We know where she's gonna be. We know where she's headed in Batman v Superman, and we just want to know how she gets her powers. But it looks like they're slowly teasing who the ultimate villain is, so or it could be. I mean, their marketing team might also be afraid to do the whole Doomsday thing all over again, even though they shouldn't really be afraid of that. Those are my thoughts on it anyway. Feel free to disagree or agree. Doesn't matter to me. Here we get to see more scenes. So she's really, I don't know that. I don't know if that's David Thewlis, where Patrick Morgan, Sir Patrick Morgan, that she's like totally decimating here, realizing that he is not human, or she is purposely doing this, and then he turns into Ares, if that is him at all. More of this epic scene that I heard was very well done, very epic, very amazing moment in the movie, and so I cannot wait to see this part of the film. This part she will truly shine. So this is who I think is she's actually getting the lasso on and throwing him down. And so I initially thought this was Ares, but I'm totally wrong. I admit to that. So, but she's gonna kick his butt. And if he's just a regular human, he is done for. And they try to play the cut editing here, but she's not doing this to that guy. This is the same scene as the soldier fight scene, and that is just epic. 300 style. Now the reason why it probably looks like this is that if you didn't know already, Zack Snyder did assist with the action choreography of this film, which is amazing because Patty Jenkins can do a good film. She did Monster with Charlize Theron, yeah, so she could very well film character-based acting, maybe even better than Zack Snyder. But we know what Zack Snyder is really good at is the art of the fight, right? Art of fighting, the choreography, the way it's done in slow motion, comic book action. That's what he's really good at, and so it's great that she reached out to him, or he offered. I have no idea what happened, transpired, but say, can you help me out with some of these fight scenes? That would be great. Hopefully, she kind of reciprocates and maybe helps him out with some scenes that could maybe use some work in Justice League. I don't know. But this looks really awesome. Are you pumped, guys? I am super pumped. June 2nd. It's really right around the corner. We're already in the end of April. It's coming into May. Oh man, this is getting me to be a real big, probably a sleeper hit. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're just as excited as I am. I can't wait. June 2nd, guys. It's pretty close. All right. Have a good night. Thanks. Bye.